Good evening. In response to the protests at universities and growing anti-Semitism, today the Prime Minister called a roundtable meeting in Downing Street. He wants to stamp out anti-Semitism. He wants our universities to be bastions of tolerance. Well, you're a bit late, old son, on that one, I think. I've been saying for some years that I felt that our universities in this country had become madrasas of Marxism. Well, I think we can throw racism into the pot now as well. I am pretty unimpressed by all of them. Last night, this is hard to believe actually, the National Union of Students voted to expel the Union of Jewish Students. I mean, quite unbelievable that it happened. Even more unbelievable how little coverage that story has had today across the breadth of mainstream media. And then last night at the Cambridge Union, a good friend of mine, Peter Thiel, he's an American billionaire entrepreneur. He and Elon Musk together launched PayPal just over 20 years ago. Peter Thiel was speaking at an Oxford Union debate. This is how he was greeted during his speech.
Since October 7th, 14,000 children in Palestine have been murdered, and Palantir is complicit in that. Your actions are complicit in the genocide of thousands of people. Rather than platforming people like you, this university should be calling on the government to an immediate two-way embargo with Israel, and yet your technology is ensuring that hospitals are being bombed. You are complicit in genocide, and this university is platforming people who are complicit in genocide.
And if that wasn't bad enough, when Peter Thiel tried to leave, he was literally stopped from leaving the university in his car, and you can see these pictures, people blocking the road, waving their Palestinian flags, and a distinguished foreign guest who'd accepted an invitation, unpaid of course, to go and speak at the Cambridge Union will, I've no doubt, never ever go there again. Do you know, for the last 5 years, Cambridge University have asked me to go and speak at the Union every single year. I've said no every time. Having seen what happened there last night, I'm right not to go. Who in their right minds would ever now go to have a free speech, open debate at the Cambridge Union? Which brings into question what the point of universities actually is. In America, many of these protests have been stopped. And it's fine for people to protest, but not to put up permanent camps. Not to start using language that is, frankly, openly, easily visible as anti-Semitism. I do believe in free speech. I do believe in the right to protest, but I think these protests should be stopped, as they have been at many American universities.